er. And if you want to play an oboe, a double reed instrument, here's what you do. You take a look at a cat's asshole, a really close look at a cat's asshole, and you do your best to make your lips look like that. You go. Then bro. There. That's a skill that you learned. And then I'll shoot people on over there. But I ask it once we get over there to remove the referral raid and refresh. You're welcome back here. Leave a lurk there. Leave a lurk here. Here a lurk. There a lurk. Everywhere a lurk. Old McJourney had a stream. EI feckin' O. So wait, you've got no playlist, but you've got 6 videos up here. You're up to 1,300 subscribers. But what would you say you attribute your... I really hope that I had that muted. My hand was right on the button. Did I not have that muted? Excuse me. Oh my god. Is when I want to make shorts. If I want to try and, you know, create content from content, the way that the resolution looks when I try to make a short is absolutely horrendous. Like if I do this, and I'm learning game dev using Godot, working on a scary ass bear game. At least that's a goal. I hope that he's a scary ass bear and not a bear with a scary ass. Although, I guess it really depends on his diet, doesn't it? How scary his ass is going to be. I mean, if he's on a Huel diet like me, it's going to be very scary. But I digest. Thank you for the comment. Sumo! Yeah. Yeah. Please. Ah. Sega! It's a winner. It's a winner. So for anybody who watches Let's Game It Out, one of my favorite things that he does is there a limit? And it would appear there is, and I've met it, and I broke the game. Shit. Bye. Bye. He's like a fainting goat. Fruit fly just went up my nose. Stefan, go ahead. Stretch your legs out. Stretch everything that you need to stretch out. Here, I'll show you how the day is gone. The day has gone like this. That dark really takes away from the outlines that I have, though. Not really getting a shadow from the fire, are we? Oh, shit! You win this time, City. Thank you, Freedom. Appreciate that. Avoid using FNZ art. Things are going pretty well. I mean, wow, shit. I love you. Hurt me, Daddy. Hurt me. Oh, it's even better. Look at that. The mailroom. Coming soon to a nightmare near you. Let's clear out this cache here. I am going to level with you here. Ah, no. Uh-oh. You're seeing behind the curtain, literally. And some chest here. Hold on. Digital Drummer, welcome, man. How's it going? Happy Saturday to you too. There. Fix it. Thank you. Interpol. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you being here. How is everybody? How is your weekend going? Hope everybody's doing well, enjoying the day so far. I'm still waking up. Just took my meds. Haven't really had any caffeine yet. I should probably fix that in a little bit. But otherwise, I'm here. I'm ready to work on this shit. I'm feeling it. Feeling it? Can you feel it? I can feel it. Although that might just be indigestion. Oh.
Okay, so what am I doing here? What am I doing? Where am I? Blue bug. Um, yeah, that's a great thing to do. For initially learning, do you have a game engine picked out? It is tough. It's not. I mean, there are things that make it easier. Godot, nice, good choice. So what I recommend is Brackeys. For just getting started. Brackeys has an amazing tutorial for like walking all the way through. If it's something that you, Oscar, welcome in. If it's something that you want to spend a bit of money on, hold on. I just saw a, ooh, let me make sure this is the right Zenva. Yep, okay. Got to get signed in to get the link. Oh, you've got a sub for Zenva? Yeah. Yeah, if you got it, they have some great tutorials. I've got the same subscription. I use it quite a bit actually. And like the bundle that I'm looking at is all Zenva stuff. But if you've got the sub to it, I mean they've updated a lot of stuff for 2026. So Godot 4.6. Um, it's great to get you into learning all this stuff. I've gone through quite a few of these myself. Highly recommend it. There's another one, something like Mammoth. But not, yeah, I think it's called Mammoth. I don't recommend those tutorials. Mactropole, yeah, Godot can definitely get to that level. It's already there. There are some really good 3D games out there made in Godot, even by indie developers. I mean, hell, what is it? Is it Battlefield that the map editor is in Godot, like the build your own type thing? It might be Call of Duty or Battlefield. CC, what's up? There for you. Oh, 3D. Yeah, Mr. Elliptic has a couple of lists, but well, that's old. Oh, Outskirts. Yeah, that is. Oh, that one is so good. And then to get started, if you don't know about Kenny yet, all of Kenny's assets are free, completely free. Like just about anything you could want to get moving. So yeah, highly recommend Kenny stuff. I paid for the all-in-one because it gets frequent updates and a couple extras. Oh, hey, what's this do? Nice. So yeah, Kenny plus Zenva plus Brackies plus Godot. You can get all kinds of stuff going. Oh yeah, and that's a year ago or 2 years ago almost. And it looks good. Tommy, what do you need a link for, bud? There you go. All the asset links you could ever need. All right. So what I need to do, what we're working on today, shit. Okay. Need to get everything in order here so that I can create a recipe and have the theme just work right out of the box. Because we've got the image styles here working mostly. There are some issues with it, but those will be shortly or quickly fixed, like hopefully within the next month, weeks. Yeah, not what I wanted. Update. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's make sure it's running. All right. What was Tagify? Okay, get that updated. Oh boy. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get a snapshot here of the database restore. There we go. I'm worried about this. Oh, okay, it works. It still works. Okay, visit appearance. There we go. All right, so we got that. We're gonna go back to pages here. Oh, hey. DC's in the house. Jump, jump for joy. Got a party over here. Party over there. Move your hands in the air. Shake your derriere. All right, we're gonna init with Claude. Um, yeah, change that. So now I should be able to move to global header. There we go. Site branding. To the right. Set it fixed. Site branding. Do that. All right, so that's pretty much the header. We don't need a CTA just yet. And then footer. Now that's really hard to read. that color. So we're going to see. What the hell happened there? What happened there? Hmm. So that's in the settings. That's got to be a footer. There, save that. Okay, got that. Then brand section. What did I have for the brand section? Oh, I guess that I could relaunch to update. Do you do the thing? We still here? We still here. Got that. Good. Okay. But there. Oh crap! What was I doing? Mm-hmm. Here we go. There we go. Now we have something to compare it to. The fall was tragic. I just found myself hiding behind this thing. You can't see me. You can't see me. I don't know what is going on with me right now. Don't judge. Don't judge. Okay. Do we have anything else in here? Okay, so right now we've got this. Got the hero side by side. I should probably get a better image for this, shouldn't I? I mean, I'm tired of looking at my face. I guarantee that you all are. Excuse me. All right, I need to run to the bathroom really quick. I should have done it before I started, but I didn't. So I'm going to take a couple minutes, put on words. And I'll be right back. Sorry, it's so soon. All right, back. Okay, let's get my Kanban up so that I actually know what I'm planning on working on. Don't you? Okay, so that's it. There is a lot of stuff here that I got. Norge. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun to say. All right, we can turn that off. Rain keeps coming. Rain keeps coming down. All right. So we're looking here. Got that. Let's preview. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Actually, not quite. Nipper CTA. Slot empty placeholder. Fine. We'll see how that looks after the fact. All right. So let's look at service. I'm going to pull you out of site templates for now, because you're going to be the inspiration here. Let's add in a few menu items just to make it look a little bit better. Services about blog contact services. Log. About blog contact. Okay. Oh, not good. That is something that we definitely need to take care of here. Let me see that. Oh, I don't want to add them like that. Um, oh, okay. Okay, good. Where did that go? Screenshots. Trying to template out sites in Canvas. Working on the nav bar section. Added the main menu block to the new slot of the Component. Over the menu. What about the menu? I probably just need to. That's what I need to do. Why am I worrying about that? Hold on. Let's do that. And then that. Then that. All right, main menu, main menu. I don't. Do I? Oh, I need to. Oh, hey. Theme dev on. Okay, menu main. Okay. Thing used is that. And here. Attach a screenshot. Use correct it to be horizontal. That's right. I'm using Claude because freedom. That's right. I support what Claude is doing. I support Anthropic. Hot take. Actually, that shouldn't be spicy. Yeah. Yep, let's do that. Looks good. So what's going on out in the world of everybody else today who's not sitting in front of a desk trying to build something extremely ambitious? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't update that from here. I've got to update it in the menu. Okay, why am I not getting the main menu item active trail? Okay, so I've got in. Ooh, I wonder, should we? We've got the primary menu here. Wait, what? Welcome in, Rob. Good to see you. But wait, what? I don't know that I'll qualify because I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm out. KJ Zano, welcome in. Watch a new doc about Paul McCartney on Prime Video, Man on the Run. Right on. So there is also a like really good, and I say good, conspiracy theory. Paul McCartney video called "Paul McCartney is Dead." That is told from the perspective of George Harrison. In a, it does okay. But I watched that movie because I mean I love that kind of stuff. I don't believe it, but it's still fun to look at. Like, and right now there's a whole conspiracy theory about Jim Carrey has been cloned because of the way he looked at an award show or something. But yeah. So Rob, you think that I could qualify for this? I mean, I'm not doing really open source. Creodrop's not going to be OSS, but not even a core team member of Drupal. Oh. How could I word this to get it? I have shitty modules. I have really, really bad modules. Like, I'll maybe if this takes off, and if I am thinking that there are a couple modules I could probably give back. Like there is a storybook type component viewer that I've been working on that I think might fit the criteria if I open source it and contribute it back. But I don't want to put AI slop up on D.O. Oh, Rob, did you see my talk? It's been making the rounds. Okay. Yeah, it's been making a few waves. Gabor was talking about it. Vina Proxima said he was sending it around to some people, including Dries. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to do something with Drupal on stream here, to like put my lack of money where my mouth is. So am I going to see you in Chicago this month? Hopefully. I still need to get my hotel room. But KJ, did you, so what do you think of that conspiracy theory? That for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Paul McCartney really is dead. Oh, they changed it to comedy. All right. Should we change the UHC menu twig to include okay. Oh man, I again didn't sleep all that well last night, but gotta get this shit going. I got less than 3 weeks to get to a point where I feel comfortable showing it. Blue Bug, nice, nice. I highly recommend it. It's fun. I mean, even if you don't put out anything, if you don't like make the next AAA million sale game, just making anything is a lot of fun. I've made some stuff. I haven't released anything. I've released some videos. That's about it. But I, you know, I enjoy it. But this has kind of taken over my life here recently. Trying to get Creodrop up and running, and really hoping that I can make something of it. It's gonna be an octocorn. It's gonna be an octocorn, and it's gonna be $1 million MRR within the first fiscal year. By Q3 of 26. And if not, then I'm just going to pivot to synergize my assets so that we can monetize the I don't know where I'm going with here. All right, let's see how that looks. No, not you. All right, closer, 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 closer. Rob, I got image styles. Well, Lowry, Wim, and Adam got image styles working. I need to know. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look good. Look good, aside from my big face on there. Look, it's all working. There is a little bit of a there is a bit of a look. I mean, look, source set. We got all this shit now. A little bit of an issue with kind of a almost race condition. Almost a race condition. Actually, I think that's exactly what it is. But where when you like if I go here, get rid of this. If I were to add other media, I don't know. There we go. What, now it's going to work right off the bat? Wait, what? Okay, okay. So it does that, the regular one, right off the bat. It generated that fine. This is good. This is good. So it'll only break if I, in the rare condition where this worked right. Okay, so it was a rare condition where I flushed caches or flushed the image styles after putting it here, and then it hadn't refreshed yet, and it hadn't regenerated. So it's not quite like, I don't quite need a warming. I don't need to do an image warming, but also I found a really cool thing buried in the contrib docs where if you're working on something in Canvas and you hold V, it takes away the canvas menu. And if you click while you're holding V, if you click on one of the components, then makes it easier for you to just go like this instead of having to go to preview and all that stuff. And then to get out of it, click outside and do a V. I'm honestly going to say that this was the thing, the image styles were what was holding me back with a lot of stuff on getting the themes. And this is huge. But now I need to be able to do recipes, and I know how to use recipes. I don't know how to build recipes. I'm sure Claude probably does. Go, 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 go. All right, let's get this going. Professional services. Title. Okay, and then for schedule consultation, view artwork. Let's do a couple buttons here. Shit. I gotta bug Herschel really quick. Oh, damn. Hey, Rob, spicy takeover in Slack. Something that you know what, I don't mind showing it. I mean, it's a public Slack, right? And it's not something that all right, so yeah, in promote Drupal on the Drupal Slack, somebody posted my thing, but the thread here, can I just open the thread? All right, good things. Talk about visibility, how to attract mortal users to Drupal CMS and Canvas, but how can we market Drupal as best in class? First experience after installation is a mix of languages. All right. Hardcoded strings like this will take a moment in the installer. Huge second leap, but as long as module descriptions are English only, that, I mean, there's something that it's a volunteer thing. We can't really hire people to do that. But, you know, if you want to translate, I'm sure that Leslie and others will allow it. But before we double down on YouTube presence or cutting lead gen forms, I disagree that I don't think it needs to be one or the other. I think that it needs to be, the two can go together. Yeah. Split it up a little bit. That I like that. I like that thought, Rob. Tool to build your own CMS, not the CMS itself. Let's go into my spicy quote stock. BRB, 40 minutes later. And for what it's worth, Rob, Yitka from the DA was in on the talk. She was hanging out during it, and I went up to her after the fact and was like, hey, I wasn't trying to shit on the DA at all. This is more of let's get more people involved. And she seemed really, really on board with what I had to say. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm wearing the same shirt. Boo. Button. Button. Who's got the button? Schedule consultation. View our work. Holy shit. It's looking. It's actually starting to look like the thing. Heading. Container. Services grid. Bluebug, yes. So I completely agree. GD script and Python, if I remember correctly, and I think this is somewhere on GodotEngine.org in the docs, but GD script is a bastardized child of Lua and Python. It's very Pythonic. Um, the developers felt that neither language covered exactly what they wanted to be able to do, so they created their own. Um, but it does feel very Pythonic. Header, eyebrow, title, description. Right. Alignment center. Wait, what? Why isn't... Okay. Perfect. Okay, now why is this not... What? Huh? That was odd. Justify content center. Class. Okay, so if it's not flexi, no. All right. What the fuck is this? All right, let's see here. Got that. Let's go back over, look at the Claude. All right, what part is that? This is the section. Let's put another section there. So I have in the header. Okay, now I need you. No. Okay. Let's see what we got. There we go. Then you do that. And then here, let's, there we go. Actually, do that. Okay. Well, what do I have here? I've got that. And then what are these? These are icon card. Digital transformation. Okay, what's the icon we got here? I don't know what icon it is. Pause for icons. Here we go. Um, hexagon. There we go. Hexagon. People? Users. Graph, maybe? Graph? No, none of those really completely match. I'll just go with chart. Chart lineup. There we go. Got that. Ooh, Captain Krabs, welcome in. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm a little locked in here. It's like, ooh, paying attention to my stuff. Screw everybody else. Okay, got that. Team develop. All right, look at that. Starting to come together. All right, we got that. Now, what is the next part here? It's just a stats counter. No, that's not the right one. Um, no, I think that this one, oh, need to get rid of layout dynamic because I think it's taken over by section. Section works just great for that. Can I do a background color? Oh, okay. And then what do we have here? Client served. Statistic. Actually, make this easier on myself here. There we go. Not quite right here. Not quite right. Something is. Something is not sitting right here for me. Get that. Now, here we have this. Okay, so the statistics. That's good. Text line center. Fine. Value. With fit content. There we go. There we go. Shark Geek, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. It's going well. Wait, aren't you supposed to be doing something with your scrotum today? I stand by what I said. Hey, blame Belint. He's the one who told everybody that it's Scrotum Saturday or Scrotal. How did the interview go? Belint not letting something go? Please, he has a family. All right. Need to figure out what the heck. That's rough. I mean, yeah. Is I don't have a problem with people who have differing opinions as long as they can express them in a non-violent, non-confrontational way. Just like, hey, I disagree with you and here's why, but I respect. Unfortunately, there's just not enough of that. Okay, let's see. Now, what if I do it as a... Stats grid, text align center, display grid. Do I have a statistic grid? It'd just be a group? Yeah, nope. Okay, get rid of that, and then medium, space between items, medium. All right, now let's see what it looks like here on desktop. That is still... Oh, no. This needs like much more... this could probably work. But it feels like maybe I do need that grid. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, of course, of course. I mean, not a ton of people here for it to really have much of an effect, but I do appreciate you being here. Then heading top, we're going to go a little bit more there. Oh, not what I thought it was. I'll switch it to this. Yeah, sure. All right. So, okay, that's group. Yep, hang on. No, what are we doing here? That is a question, isn't it? That's... This would be better as a CSS grid, I think. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back and take a look. Actually, not quite there. Not quite there. Let's go back here. Stats section. Site template. Let's see. That matches the. I'm not finding one. What did I end up using here? Nope, not you. That is group. Man, this song brings back memories of left home alone watching MTV all day. It's not a what. That's not a what. That's not a what. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break while this is running. It's been well over an hour. So I'm going to check on the words. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, yep, I'll be right back.